Hello, it's Purple Pixels here with another Disney Dreamlight Valley video, and today we're going to be having a look at Gaston's quest Centre of Attention. The first thing he did is ask me to meet him inside his house. If you're not sure where his house is, it's in the Waste, and it's just here. I'll scroll out a bit, it's just there. Once you're inside his house, he asks you to tidy up by removing these pile of sand. That's all the sand gone, and then he wants us to interact with his portrait. Now that's that done. Talk to Gaston. And of course he's left. Didn't do any of the tidying himself. Just left us to it. Oh, he's just outside anyway. All done. How do you feel about it now? Oh no, this isn't right. This isn't right at all. It does look rather bare. I can't believe I have to tell you what to do everything. The fool just know what I want. Now let me see. Yes, the old lodge requires furniture and careful renovation. Tell me, is my old friend Scrooge McDuck still running that shop of his? He sure is. Excellent. He supplies funding before I set out from the valley. I'm sure he'll want to invest in me again. Bring him some Alexandrite, jade and spinel. He should be ready to fund this new venture. So bring the gems. Oh, Scrooge McDuck is actually stood close to me. So, what does he want? Let's stop him. He wants some Alexandrite, jade and spinel. The Alexandrite, you can mine that in the Waste and Oasis. The jade, you can mine that from the Courtyard and Overlook. And the spinel, you can get that from mining in the Promenade and the Grove. Well, let's give those to Scrooge McDuck. These gems are magnificent. What brings you to see me with such a wonderful gift? I have an opportunity for you. An opportunity? Aye. You know me well. I'm always interested in a new opportunity, so I've been hanging out with Gaston. Gaston? Oof. I thought we were rid of that blowhard. Does he still have more muscles and brains? Yes. Right, what does he want? Trying to fix up his lodge. I managed to restore some of it, but the interior is pretty bare. Do you think you could help out? Yeah, it could. I have some furnishings in the storage somewhere that would be appropriate for Gaston's unique taste. Great. Now those gems will get quite a bit, but the rest won't come free. After all, I've got a business to run. What would you want for them? I could have the profits. 50% seems fair. Done. You might need more than furniture to return some of its former bits. So, it's going to give us Gaston's antler chair, a crate, and a crate of furniture. Kind of him. Bring the materials and furniture to Gaston. So, he wants the crate of Gastonian furniture and Gaston's antler chair, which you just got from Scrooge McDuck. 15 copper, which you can get that from practically mining anywhere. The Oasis glass, which you can get by digging anywhere in the Oasis dunes. It's not just shiny, you just dig anywhere. And then tropical wood, you get that from on the ground beneath trees, in the grasslands, the promenade and the lagoon. So a quick recap. Copper, you get that from mining anywhere. Oasis glass from the glittering dunes biome, just by digging with shovel. And tropical wood on the ground beneath trees, in the grasslands, the promenade and lagoons. Let's give him those. You're back. I was, never mind. I wasn't worried at all. Why? I never thought for a moment that you'd failed to return. Oh, Gaston, did my absence remind you of LeFou? No. But if it did, it's only because I'm an excellent leader to follow and not because I miss anyone. Okay, moving on. Yes, good idea. Now then, I see you've got supplies from McDuck. Yep. He does want a couple of the profits from the lodge, though. Profits? You know, the money left over after expenses. Well, Scrooge won't be happy about that. He's expecting 50% of the profits. I believe a share of 0 is still 0, isn't it? You know what? Fair enough. That's Scrooge's fault for not asking for a business plan. Let's go fix things up. Marvellous. Start on the Scrooge McDuck sign in front of the lodge. Okay. So, see what we need to do to upgrade it. That won't do at all. Whoa, wasn't expecting you to pop up there. Usually Scrooge McDuck handles the building renovations. Good thing it's me and not McDuck. He isn't exactly the brawny type. Now let's get to work on it. Oh, that looks better. On the outside anyway. We've got it starting to take shape now. Let's go inside and you can admire how skilled and decorator I am as well. Enter his lodge. Let's go inside, see what he's done. Ooh, actually that looks a lot nicer. Oops, no, I don't want to sit down. Good thing I was here. With your puny muscles, it would have taken you weeks to move all this new furnishings and fix the exterior. Well, we have a deadline. We do? My stomach. Gaston, did you eat some sort of lion? No, but that sounds like an excellent idea. My stomach is complaining. It's been a good hour since I last ate. Let's swing by Chez Remy. The food there is amazing. If you can call it food, not a steak or a cut of venison in sight. I've got a better idea. Let's hear it. Before they forget it, out on the trail of a mythical Bellicourt legend, some sort of enchanted chest full of delicious cuts of meat. Like an enchanted meat freezer? Perhaps. I was never sure what that was. Legend has it was destroyed long ago in some sort of magical calamity. Pieces of it were scattered around the area. Okay, so he wants us to go and find these pieces, I guess. So, where do we have to go? Check out the blueprints for the freezer in my inventory. Done that. Search for the freezer fragments in the wild tangle using the hourglass. Oh, I don't like using this hourglass. So, in the grasslands. And in the grove. Now let's go here first, see if we can find anything. Oh, found one straight away. Oh, it's sending me back down here. I think it's trying to send me down below. To the lower glass. Yeah, that makes sense. Found those. So if you're wondering where they were here and here in the upper and lower. Now we need to go to the grove. What's going to be the easiest way? We head for there. So start using it, I guess. Oh, found them all already. So assemble the freezer of infinite at the time. Right. So we need to go to the time bending table. Which, if you're like me, you've not placed your time bending table down anywhere. You've still got one that's in this secluded beach area, which you can go and use. Which is a bit of a trek. So if you've come back to the game after a while, you're not quite sure, there is one here, which on the map is just here. So assemble the freezer of infinite meat. Make that. Made that. Now what do we do with it? Bring it to Gaston, which I'm guessing is still somewhere near his house. Ha! That is where I put my time bending table. It was there. I shall move that later. That's not really where I want it to be. Gaston doing. Gave him that. Gave him the freezer of infinite meat. Nicely done, LeFou. I'm not LeFou. Alright. Gaston, hello, you okay? What? Why wouldn't I be? Never mind, let's move on. You could have been a little quicker. I almost died of hunger. I think that's an exaggeration. I don't know the meaning of the word. Okay, I get it, Gaston. You're really hungry. Yes, but what does exaggeration mean? It means you overstate things. I do not. When I say I'm exceedingly charming and handsome, that's the truth. One question, Gaston. Where does the meat come from? I'm not sure. I was going over the plans and there do so many words. Something about crystal metastructures, holographics, and some atomic reconstitute something or other. Whatever that all is, it's not from hunting. Yeah, I didn't get... Let's get the stall working. Reopen Gaston's stall in the desert using Scrooge McDuck's sign. So, if you're wondering where this is, it's actually next to Gaston's house. It's there, in the waste. So let's go back there. Let's go. Whoops, don't want to talk to Gaston. He's so annoying. Back up here. This is his stall. Unlock. Let's set up the stall. Turn to Gaston. Marvellous meat is available again, and everyone will know they have Gaston to thank when I throw a roaring party for the village at my lodge. Hey, I helped. Did you? I don't remember that. Now then, I've heard that not only do you have the power to control, but you cook too. I dabble. Good. Once you buy some meat, you can whip up a solid meal for me. Excuse me, buy the meat. I work so hard to get your stall going again, and you're making me pay. Of course, if I give you any free, then everyone will expect it all to be free. I still think you should make an exception for me. Purple pixels, I know our sidekicks like to gossip. If I make an exception for you, the whole valley will know before long. Now think carefully about what you're going to cook for me. You sure I'm kind of new to cooking with these ingredients? Well, there are a few writings about food around here. Or just make something. Be sure it's large and meaty. Okay, a couple of meat dishes, no problem. No, that won't do. I want everyone at my gathering to know how generous a host I am. I'm on it. Try to be a little quicker this time, will you? Bring me 4 meat-based dishes, understood? Yep. Cook any meat-based meal of 2 stars or higher for Gaston. Well, let's buy some of these. Don't know what that is. And then I'll need to cook it, so I need to go back to Remy's, don't I? Which is here. And luckily, I was looking at some meat-based meals. So, poultry. Lemon. That's basil. Mint. And paprika will make chicken souvlaki. I wonder if I have to make 4 different ones or if I can make the same thing. Shall we check? So has it added it? So what is it? Oh, it's not actually added it. Okay. So we added poultry, lemon, mint, paprika. Did it accept that? Yeah, it did accept the same ones. But if you want to try something else, let's have a look what else we've got. Tomato is actually under vegetables, even though a tomato is a fruit. A tomato, wheat, and any 2 meats. Let's put some venison and some pork. Start cooking. We'll make a roast. Did that count? Oh, apparently no. Oh, it's going to be 2 stars or higher, that's why. So why didn't that one work? What have I done wrong? Let's have another go at this one. So we put a tomato, wheat, and 2 meats. Gives a club sandwich. I thought so. So we just need 1 more now. So we're going to try poultry, tomato. This is where I find out I've got no butter. Oh, butter. Lemon. And cumin. I'm not quite sure what that looks like. Don't tell me I've not got any. Ah, there it is. And that should give us butter chicken. Bring the meals to Gaston's lodge. So let's go back to Gaston's lodge. So now you've unlocked this quest, you can actually make meat dishes. I think for the first time in the game. Off we go. I do love the pink sparkly line. I would never find my way anywhere without that. Oh, Gaston's fishing. Oh no, he wants me to go to his lodge. Give him the meals. Here you go, Gaston. 4 meals as promised. Good, people have started to arrive. Wow, you got quite the crowd. Of course, everyone wants to celebrate Gaston. Now I welcome them to the life and party once more. Gaston? Are you shaking? Are you nervous about talking to people? What? Of course not. If I'm shaking, it's from hunger. Spending years alone in the desert hasn't made me nervous around people, and I'm offended that you think that. That isn't what I said. I guess I'll head out for now. No, you must stay. I can't do this without you. I have further tasks for you. You must make sure this event is a success. Talk to everyone. Make them feel welcome. All right. Calm down. I'll make the rounds. So we just need to talk to these. That's my duck just finding out that it's not going to get 50% of anywhere. It's just talking about the meat freezer. Rapunzel. She's talking about the decor. That's everybody spoken to. Return to Gaston. How do I think it went well? Says says now go and do whatever you're doing when you're not complimenting me. I'm going to sit back and enjoy my success. All right, until next time. And that is Centre of Attention complete. So have fun doing the next quest with Gaston, which I shall do another video tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.